Hello guys, how is it going? Welcome back. Now if you're watching this video, then you probably know what Qutee is already. It's a new social media platform where you can create cuties, and well, why am I telling you again? You know what it is. You're watching this video because you now want to get started using Qutee. You've created your profile and now you're like, how do I do anything? Because, you know, it's in beta and people are just about getting started on it now, and it can be confusing at times for some people. So I want to make this video just to give you guys that little bit of an edge to starting off in Qutee, to make it look a little less daunting, and to show you just how easy it is to create a Qutee, to create a hub, and to interact with other people. The three basics of what you want to do. So without further ado, let's crack on and get right into it. Oof. There we go. Right, so I'm now tiny, but as you can see in the background, I have Qutee. This is the home page. This is the landing page. This is where you start. This is the part of Qutee that all of you see right at the start. So, you know, as I scroll down here, you've got featured. So all the featured cuties that, you know, might interest you. Here's some of the cuties that I have visited recently, and you know, that's a good way for you to track back to what you've previously looked at. You might have commented on that Qutee, you know, left some feedback. So that will really give you the option to jump back and take a look at what you've been, you know, reading, and see if anybody's commented on your comment. Obviously, if they did, you get a notification up there anyway. But you know, it's nice to go back and see what other people are saying. Scrolling a bit further down, you know, you're seeing all these cuties. T2 train spotting, go and see it, go film. If you watched it, why not leave a comment? You know, giving your feedback. If you liked it, leave a positive feedback. If you're not, leave negative. You can even hit, you know, queue it up and queue it down to reflect how you're feeling about it. Scrolling on further, you got the Qutee hubs. We'll be getting to that later. We've got popular. Oh, what do you know? I pop up. We scroll a bit further down, your stories. This is what people put, you know, something about escaping death there, you know, that might catch your eye. The paranormal, again, might jump to you, might want to, you know, look at that. Tech fixes and tips. Now, try saying that 10 times fast. Yeah. But, you know, if you're looking for help to fixing something, you go on something like that. And carrying on, you know, you've got to explore cuties, hangover cures. God knows we all need them sometimes, as long as you are over 18 in the UK or 21 in the US. If you're not, don't drink. Don't. If you do, do it responsibly. And read that Qutee. But you get the gist anyway, guys. If you're scrolling through, you can just pick up ideas and cuties, things you can interact in. It goes on. You know, there's so much. But let's get to the basics of it all, okay? So here we are. This is mine. We'll go and click to the profile. This is my profile. So this is, you know, base information. This is my display name, my birthday. So if you want to wish me happy birthday in the future, you know when it is now. My gender, I am male. I identify myself as male. And then the about, so it's got me, who I am, where I'm from, what I do, blah blah blah. The usual diddly. And then we've got hubs. So we click the hubs, and this shows the hubs that I've created. Now I've only created one hub because that's all I really want to do. But as I said, we'll get to hubs properly later, but that's my hub. Okay? You scroll to the right again, you got cuties. Now these are all the cuties that I have created up to now. You know, there are 11. I do plan on doing a lot more when I do some unboxings and reviews. Qutee is a brilliant piece of social media, really. If you have got products and stuff like that you're doing, getting it on air is ideal because you can get people to review it, you can check out polls and everything. You know, that's the more advanced stuff. We'll do that in another video, but this is just the basics really. But yeah, great. So anyway, the cuties that I created, you know, these are the first ones I did, June the 18th 2016. One of some of the first ones I've done. But yeah, they're all my cuties. Favourites. This shows what hubs that I've hit the favourite star on. So there's a few on there, SpaceX, Steam, you know, my own, as you do, and a few of Joe Crease's. If you're gonna join Qutee, go and give him a follow. Go send him a friend request, anything. Just go and do it. Go and check out his cuties as well. Great guy. Profile. Click on that. And this is my profile. This is already what I've showed you. Okay, so notifications. Any notifications that you do get will be found here. It's still, as you can see in the top corner there, it's still in beta. Okay, so the way it's laid out isn't perfect, and the way you cancel notifications isn't either. It would be nice if when you click on a notification, it then deletes it, but you actually have to go individually and delete your notifications. So you might think you're really popular, you know, you might be, but it could be a case of you just not deleted your notifications if you got like 15-20 notifications in there. You just need to go through and delete them. Messages. I'm not going to click on that because I have messages in there. Friends. You know, we all know what friends are. That's where friends are. Friends requests come through in your notifications, and then you do that and you click on friends and it comes up. Now there are more, so you're probably thinking where are followers, blah blah blah. See this here? This is what you want to press. So you click there and it shows who you're following. Well, it shows the number you're following. Click on that to show which, you know, Qutee members that you're following. Your followers. I have 35 followers on here. If you click on that, it shows who's following you. Click on there, it tells you what groups you're part of, and then your settings. You know, settings are settings. But anyway, that's the basics of this area. So your profile. Okay. You then, if you want to start creating Qutees, okay, you want to go over to create. So that's at the top right, as you can see there. You want to hit create and then Qutee. There we go. So, Qutee title. What do you want to call your Qutee? What's it about? Is it about, you know, the GTX 1080? So then you put GTX 1080. And that's your Qutee title. We want to get a little bit more in depth. What do you think of the GTX 1080? So you get the gist of it. Really, it's just your title. Okay. I did realise that I put 180 there. It should have been 1080, but you know what I mean, guys. Okay, so what this one's going to be is how to start Qutee. That's what I'm going to call this Qutee. Or Qutee the basics. That'll do. No, in fact, Qutee for beginners. There we go, that's the name of my Qutee. So that's that. You then go down to headline. Okay. So headlines here. What do you want the headline to be? What do you want your statement about your Qutee to be? So again, if you were doing one about a 1080, you would put down when the GTX 1080 was released, a little snippet about what the 1080 is, and then you'd include in there something like, what do you think of the Qutee? Good, bad? Have your say in the bottom. So in this one, I'm going to put something along the lines of a Qutee to help new members get to grips with the basics. Come and get involved. So that's that. Very short. You want to keep it so it keeps people interested. As you can see there, you do have a limited amount of characters that you can use. So I've used 81 of 140 max characters. So it's a bit like a tweet. Okay, so you come to comment, guard, options. Alright. So you want to select what type of, you know, category that people's comments come under in relation to the Qutee that you're creating. So as you can see on here, review style, positive, negative, neutral, media, news, other. So somebody writes a reply to your Qutee, they will then select underneath it whether it's a positive comment, a negative comment, a neutral comment, you understand where I'm coming from now, don't you guys? Opinion style, agree, disagree, neutral. It goes on. You know, brand style, announcement, promotion, feedback, question, media, other. It covers all the bases basically. So everybody can select it. You can even do your own custom type. Okay, so if you come up with ideas, you select that, and you can then come up with the bottom there. You know, it couldn't be any easier. But with us, we're going to be doing opinion. I think that's what we'll do for this one. In fact, Q&A style. I think that might work because somebody has a question about what they do on a certain part of Qutee. They can click question. This is where it comes important later on, but in a second, which is what I want to show you. So you click the Q&A one. Okay. Qutee sections. You then select a specific place or category that your Qutee falls into. So breaking news, business, celebrity, entertainment, blah 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 blah. There's lots of categories. Or you can just select all Qutees. That's what I'm going to do for this because it covers the whole of Qutee. Post tags. Now it's a bit like when you're creating a YouTube video where you put your little tags at the bottom to draw people to it. When people do a search on Qutee, it'll bring your Qutee up because it's triggered the tag. So in the bottom I will put Qutee new user beginners guide, and I think that will pretty much cover it for now. And then you want to click I'm not a robot. I'm not a robot, honestly. I'm human, not a cyborg. Right, anyway, we're digressing. We've done that part, okay? So then you want to click next. Give you a little review of your Qutee. So it is review Qutee for beginners. Are you ready to publish? So you do a quick Qutee title, Qutee for beginners, headline, Qutee out members get to grips with the basics, come and get involved. Comment gauge, Q&A style, Qutee sections, all Qutees, post tags, Qutee, new users, beginners. Okay, so there we are. So then we can put submit. And there we go. My Qutee has been created. You can then share your Qutee straight from there by clicking Facebook, Twitter, Google+. You saw which ones they were anyway. So right, now the Qutee has been created. It's there. Okay, it's in the basics. You then can select your pictures. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to find my picture of Qutee. Just bear with me 1 second. Okay, so I found the picture I want to do. All I'll do is grab a screenshot, because this will really draw people in and know what it's about Qutee really, rather than putting a big Qutee banner on the top. So I've done that, okay. I've positioned it. You can reposition your image. I'll position it like so. And then I'll hit that save. So then that should save that picture to the banner at the top. Having a picture on the banner is vital. You know, you need to get something like that on there. It'll fit itself in a second. Here we are. Done. Now, to get your picture on there, you need to click upload image. Okay? And then it tells you, you know, what you need. Resolution greater than 600 pixels by 250 pixels and less than 2000 by 1200. So you really need to get it in there. It is very strict about the sizes, so make sure that your image is the right size. You then go to choose file and then go and select your image from your folders. That's your folders. Nearly fell off my chair. That's the folders on your computer where your images are stored. Okay, so we've done that. Alright, we then, you know, the Qutee is looking a lot better. Alright, so then we scroll down to here. You can edit your Qutee after creating it. So all you have to do is click edit, and then you can change things down here. You can add more tags, you can take tags away, you can change, you know, your category that your Qutee goes into. You can change the headline being your description really. You know, all sorts, you can do that. Okay, but you know, we're done editing, we don't need to edit. Okay, so when somebody wants to comment on your Qutee, they will go to here. So Qutee for beginners. That's it. It says say something about this Qutee. This is where people will type. This is where you can type as well. And later on, I will be adding this video in there. So in this, I will put, hey guys, are you new to Qutee? Need help? You can get it here. We'll change that to need help starting up. You can get it here. There we go. So I'll select it as a question because I've got questions in there. It's also an answer, but the underlying part of it is a question. Here, if you link your Qutee to your Facebook, when you post this, it will automatically get shared to Facebook as well, which should help, you know, your friends on Facebook then will go, oh, what's this all about? And head on over to Qutee and join Qutee. But then when you've left that, okay, you hit submit, and there it is. You know, that's my comment, that's my reply to this Qutee. Then people can like it, dislike it, reply, I can delete it, I can edit it, and I can see the report about it. We won't get into that part because, like I said, that's a bit more advanced side to it. So that's that. You know, you have your favourite button here, so I'm going to favourite it because it's mine. Alright, again, you can view the analytics about your Qutee. So that's the stats, how it's doing, who's viewed it, where they viewed it, the type of feedback they're giving, you know, etc. But again, that's the more advanced part, and if you want to see a more advanced video, let me know and I'll do one. You can also create polls. So there we go, I've just clicked create poll, and here it is, create your poll topic. So really basic one, do you like Qutee? Okay, yes, no, unsure. They're the automatically generated ones. You can select any type of poll you want and select any type of answers, any number of answers you can put on there. So then you press submit, and there we go. The poll is there. Now anybody can vote on this poll, so I'm obviously going to put yes. So I selected yes, that's my vote. As you can see there, I voted yes, one vote, down at the bottom, nice and easy. And then you can sort of get a gauge of what people are thinking. So it's that simple, guys. That's how easy it is to create a Qutee. And then you can share the Qutee on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Pinterest, and via email. Dead easy, it's there. Okay, and then that found in, that tells you where your Qutee is being found. It's being found in all the Qutees. Okay, all the categories. Then it shows your tagged as. Okay, so there's 44 other Qutees that have the Qutee tag. There's no other Qutees that have new user, and there's no other Qutees that have a beginner's guide. This is the first one of those types of tags. And there you go, guys. That is your Qutee created. It's that easy. It really is. It's there. Now you created your Qutee, you want to really look at creating a hub, because it's nice to have all of your Qutees in one place. So to do that, we'll go to create hub. You want to put your hub name. I'm just going to do like a tester one, so I'm going to put hub 2. You enter the description. A demo hub to show people how to create a hub for my video. It can be easy. Add new category, a personal hub. That's what we'll do. But like I said, there's lots of other categories down there. And then we hit create. There we go. So you can create a thumbnail. Again, I'll select a new one. Nice and easy. You just select that. 1 second. Right, so I have dragged the photo over here it's on there, and that's that. So that means it's then put onto there. You then want to go to add section. So here we put beginners. I can't even spell. I cannot spell to save my life. Beginners. Beginner. Add the S. And then submit. And there we go, we got a category. Okay? So when you created that category there, you can then change the section. Well, they call it sections on here, but category sections, same thing. You can do change section, delete this section, and search for Qutee to add. Now we want to add that Qutee that we created just now. So we type in Qutee. Oh look, it just comes right up here. So Qutee for beginners, that's one we just created. Qutee too complicated, make Qutee great again. Qutee UI, my first Qutee. But that's one we created. You want to look for the title of the Qutee that you want to add in there, your Qutee or whose ever it is, because you can add other people's. So there we go, it's added. Now, what a lot of people stumble on with the hub is getting the Qutee to actually show up in the hub. So once you've done it, the Qutees that you want to show up in your hub, you need to hit this flag. Press that flag and it goes black. That means now when people go into this hub, they will see it. And it's that easy. Your hub is now created. Okay? So then, we get Qutee again. You go back to your profile. Oh, and look. Hubs. And there's the hub that we just created. So then you want to click on that. And there it is. That's the hub we've just created. Ready, and you can see it. So then, in the future, if you want to change it, you can then click edit. Okay. And then you can add a section. So we'll call this one look at these. Press submit. There's the other section added. You can then search for Qutees. So if we put MCR Gamer, there's one of mine. What should MCR Gamer do next? I'll add that. I'll then hit the tick, well, not the tick, the flag, and then that'll show up. Again, you want to click on that, I'll enter Joe Creasy. Joe Creasy's pink razor headset. I think I know who created that. That'll be ED Creator. But yeah, we'll get that to appear, so we'll click the flag, and then that's added. So it's done. So you don't need to press save or anything like that. It's been done. Okay, so then again, we'll come out, we'll go to my profile, go to hubs, we'll click on my hub, and there we go. That's what's all showing. And on the right hand side of it, it has like a feed that are showing you people commented. Yep, there you go, guys, see, ED Creator, you know, he made that one. He did comment the other day that he did love Joe's pink razor headset. Joe, if you're watching this video and you see that, go and leave him a comment, dude. But yeah, you see, he's not put a picture at the top of the banner. You know, do it. Take a screenshot of Joe wearing the pink razor headsets and put it as the banner picture. It's that simple. You know, it shows you all the comments. It shows you what things I created. You know, there it is. Alright, guys. So that's the basics. You know, get out there, get commenting on things. You know, Star Wars, let's click on that. You want to go and interact them with other people's. Okay? So there it is. Look, people, you know, go comment here. You know, it goes on and on and on. You can leave it. Oh, you know, I'll say loved this film. No. Positive. It's a positive comment. Submit. That's it. Look, I'll just comment on another Qutee. I can like it. I liked his comment. There we go. It's so simple, guys. That's what it is, and that's the basics to Qutee. If you have any more questions, do not hesitate to ask me. You know, I'm here to help. Just leave a comment down below, and I'll help you out. But let's wrap this video up anyway, guys. So there we go. I hope that's helped you out if you're just starting Qutee, or if you've been with Qutee for a while and you found it a bit complicated. I really do hope this video has helped out. If you want to see more advanced stuff, then let me know. I will help out as much as I can. You know, I'm still learning about Qutee every day. You know, they're always adding new stuff to Qutee. There's a lot of exciting stuff coming along soon, and I hope you guys can be there to enjoy this. You know, bear in mind that Qutee is new. It's still in beta. They're going to be adding new stuff all the time, taking stuff that's too complicated away, making things easier, making things nicer. It all gets added in there. Give it time. Be there early. Help mould Qutee to being the best that it can be. That's all I can suggest. But thank you very much for watching. I hope this video has helped. If it has, maybe leave a like rating on it. If it's not, then hit a dislike. Leave a comment, and if you're not subscribed, then possibly give me a subscription, because it means a lot to me. And if you are on Qutee, then come and follow me, send me a friend request. You know, I'd love to chat to you guys about it. But anyway guys, I've been MCI Gamer. Thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and as always, bye bye for now.